What is going on? Jesus Christ, dude. Is it even gonna let me do this? Like, it's the weirdest thing that I've ever seen. Okay, are we live? Cause I don't think my Xbox wants me to go live. Come on. Oh, great. Hey, Connor. Come on. Come on, you know you wanna freaking oh my god. Whatever. I'll fuck with it later. Connor, you're not even following me. How did you know I was live? And yes, the Bears, as much as I don't want to do them. Oh, hey, Gert. Oh, really? It doesn't say that. Oh, well. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know if my Xbox wanted me to stream tonight. Because literally, as soon as I freaking, yeah, I could tell that's how you were here so goddamn fast. That's how you were here so fast. I didn't expect you to be here so goddamn fast. Oh, Lord. I'm not playing Warzone. I don't have that game anymore. I deleted it because I needed room. I needed space. I'm getting a hard drive pretty soon, so don't even say that. I need one. I know I need one. I need one pretty badly. Uh, it's free. I know it's free, but I don't have room. I don't have room. Shut up, Garrett. Oh my god. I did one stream. It's on my YouTube if you want to go look. If you really want to look, it's on my YouTube. I did one and I gave up. uh oh god. Freaking Nightbot. I can't even do that. I can't even undo it. I don't think. There we go. Thanks, Evan. Where's the PogChamp emote? All good, all good. Just gonna jeez. God damn it, Connor. PogChamp, what the hell? Don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna get started here. Oh, wait, never mind. Come on. Jesus Christ. One sec. Oh, whatever. Um, God damn it, guys, really? Seth, you don't even know. Oh my god. Yeah, right. I bet I do. I bet I freaking do. I bet I freaking do know. Um, where do I subscribe? I don't even know if I have that feature. Um, I thought isn't there a feature somewhere, like around, where you can I haven't set that up yet. I have not set that up yet. Benefits of subbing. You give me money. I don't know. I really don't know. Um, I haven't set that up yet because I didn't think anybody would do it right now. I was waiting to get more popular, but I don't really know how to set it up. Yeah. It's a lot of people in here. Nice. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I kind of figured the Bears' situation salary would not be working out. Um, yeah, you're gone. I'm gonna trade you. Possibly you. Yeah, this team isn't good in salary. You can just get the fuck off my goddamn team. You're gone. Just get out of here. Um, Kyle Long needs to get out of here. Mitchell Trubisky, we're gonna trade. He is garbage. Cordell Patterson does not deserve $5 million. That should be it for cuts. But we're making some trades. I'm definitely trading you. Trubisky, I don't know yet, but probably. Shit, who else? Not you. You. Okay. Gonna try to get a top pick. Oh, the Vikings weren't bad for once in their lives. It's simulation. Yeah, perfect. Kyle Long is 31. He's on the last year of his deal, and he's gonna regress. I am not keeping him around, as that trade almost went through. Damn. Damn. fifth round pick should get this done, and it does. We get the fourth overall pick from the Bills. We clear a lot of cap for this season and next, obviously. Trubisky, I don't fucking know. He he can win MVP in the game, but in real life, can he? Not even a chance. He's OP in the game. Like whenever there's been a couple times where I see him win MVP on the freaking like Patriots or some shit like that. It's so dumb. It's so dumb how this game works a lot of the time. Like it's really dumb. Now we can get Kendall Fuller and pair him up with Kyle Fuller. That would actually be pretty interesting. Pairing up the two brothers together, Kyle and Kendall. That would actually not be a bad core of players to have around. That's probably gonna be it. Not signing Drew Brees, that would make no sense. And it looks like the Saints are lowballing him. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if I'm surprised actually that the Patriots have not signed like Cam Newton or traded for like a Mitchell Trubisky. Because since there is a little bit of like a rebuilding situation, I think. Kind of. I did not follow their off season at all. But there's like nobody here that I want to bring in. Like nobody at all except like Kendall Fuller. There's like nobody at all that I want to bring in. And we're gonna sign Kendall Fuller. Should probably spend a little bit of coach XP on free agency influence, like DB, linebacker, D line, O line. You know, important positions that might be in need later on. We're gonna simulate next week, see if we got him, and we get Kendall Fuller. That is perfect. That is perfect. So now, our DB core is pretty set. We got Kyle and Kendall Fuller. Oh my god. They got Buster Screen. Whoever. Okay. Oh, that's. Why does he have a big contract? Why? Don't forget about Andrew. Oh, shit. I should have done it in the beginning. But why does Buster have this contract? Why are the Bears so goddamn stupid? Why are they so stupid? Just why? Oh god. And Mitchell Trubisky doesn't even have star development. So you know what? We're probably gonna get rid of him potentially. But yeah, I forgot about Andrew Luck. Well, he's not here, so I got an idea. Deshaun Watson to the Pats. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. Bill O'Brien's a fucking idiot. Bill O'Brien doesn't want to pay a top 3 receiver, but then trades for an injury-riddled receiver and Brandon Cooks. Like, I don't even know. I should probably be looking like this instead of like. Okay. Yeah, Tom Brady in this game re-signed. That's a big 1-year deal. Do the Titans like not have a quarterback? I wouldn't be shocked if they traded Deshaun Watson because they traded Hopkins for like a bag of potato chips, and then they trade basically. Oh jeez. Oh no. Hey, Dad. But yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if Bill. Oh, there he is. Oh, God. Get you out of the game. Oh, not make you younger. Get you out of the game. Should probably put that to a 1-year deal. I probably should have done that. Oh, jeez, Dad. Alright. We're sailing to the draft. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They don't have a first round pick. That went to the Raiders in that Khalil Mack deal. No, I'm not. Alright, what do we need? What on earth do we even need? Alright, we need offensive line, clearly. Potentially quarterback too. Defense, safety, linebacker, D-line, maybe. I don't know. I think with our first pick, ooh, there's a lot of good-looking players here. Don't really need receiver. He doesn't look that great either. Anyways, what a name. What a name. Wow, Brock Presley. What a name. Donovan Williamson does not look too bad, but we don't really need corner. We need a safety. I'm just going to take this safety. Robert Rushing. What are these names? He is a 78 overall. He's ranked number 2 in the class. We took him at 4. He's got star or better development. And then we simulate to our next pick. And, yeah. We have 2 second-round picks. Don't need running back, even though he looks pretty good. This quarterback in the 3rd round might not be a bad idea later on. Can go defensive end. Could go... Ooh, this core... Oh, my God. Okay. Yep, this game made me pick. I'm going to go Shad Redmond out of Arizona State. He looks amazing. A+ throw power. A- throw accuracy short. And B+ throw accuracy mid. He's a first-round talent, so why not? Why not? He is a 72 overall with hidden development. He's ranked number 18 in the class. We took him at 55. He is going to be the new quarterback of the future. We are immediately moving on as the Steelers take another Dupree. They already have Bud Dupree, and now they take Vincent Dupree. Wow, that's a little ironic, isn't it? They already have Bud Dupree. Now they take a CPU Vincent Dupree. But that's kind of cool though. Not gonna lie. I don't know. This safety looks pretty good. We Dwight Cutler. What are these names? What are these names? Jeez. Really not any talent here. I think I'm gonna take Rashawn Ambrose, tackle out of Buffalo. We need offensive line. We can move around the offensive line. And he is a 68 overall, normal development, ranked number 48 in the class. We took him at 57. It's a decent pick, and now we don't have a pick until the 6th round. Okay, I should have known that. This is probably where we say goodbye, good riddance, get out of here to Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bengals need a QB because they have Andy Dalton. Well, in real life they don't, but we're going to try to get an extra pick this year and next year. Like 2 third-rounders would be a big trade. I say maybe... Who's our right tackle? Oh, Bobby Massey has got to get out of here. Alright, so we get 2 third-round picks for a quarterback who wasn't going to be here much longer, and Mitchell Trubisky, and Bobby Massey, who was an overpaid lineman. And we get 2 third-round picks. Pretty decent value there, I think. Even though Mitchell Trubisky might have had a little more value. I just wanted to get another pick this year, next year. So I think it's a good trade for both sides. Bengals get their QB that isn't Joe Burrow, because I can't seem to download a 2020 draft class for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, I think I might just take... what do I want to do? I think I might just take another safety and convert him to maybe like corner or linebacker. So we're going to go Dwight Cutler. He looks pretty good out of Bowling Green State. Wow. He is a 72 overall with star or better development. Okay, he ranked number 22 and we took him at 78. I'm liking that. That's a good pick. I think it's a good pick. Now we're just going to have the CPU draft whoever in the 6th and 7th rounds. I don't really care. But I think it was a good draft. I'm not gonna complain. Not complaining at all. We need to sign a couple players to fill out the whole 53-man roster. But yeah, we got. Oh Lord. Okay, maybe if we do this. Oh, we need a right guard. We need a guard. We could potentially use some receivers too. Because, like, Taylor Gabriel is 29. He's going to start to regress. And Anthony Miller, how old are you? 25? Not that bad. But is he really going to be here for the future? Probably not. Who are you? Marvin Hall? I don't know who you are. Trey Burton. He's 28. I should probably trade him, to be honest. He's going to regress. And he's got 2 years left on his deal. He's going to regress. Not saying that he won't. He's going to regress. Okay. So here's where decision-making time. Okay, 5'11", that's kind of short to be a linebacker. Cutler is 5'11" too. We're gonna see. Okay, we're gonna put rushing at right outside linebacker. Usually, what I see, they, for some reason, transfer well and overall for linebacker. He's a 76. We'll keep him there for now until we find somebody to replace him at that position. Eddie Jackson is gonna be here for the future. Now we just need to sign a middle linebacker, some defensive line depth, and backup quarterback. And maybe even a backup tight end, who knows. So let's sign some people. Marshawn Lynch this year, don't need a running back. Middle linebacker is a need. And there's a lot of old people, but I really don't care. LJ Ford, welcome to the team. Austin Carlito, welcome. Charles Harris, welcome to the Bears. And then we need like a backup safety. Swa Cravens, welcome. And a backup quarterback. Josh Rosen, he's got some trade value. And then yeah. I think that's gonna be it. Oh, we still have 4 spots. I think D line I might go here. Oh no, right guard, right guard. Crap, I forgot about right guard. But there's probably no good ones in free agency. Yeah, there's nobody good. We're gonna go up 2 overalls at guard and sign a 63 overall guard here. Gonna sign Morgan Fox. Why not? Depth at the defensive line. We have no money, so I'm probably gonna cut it off there. Yeah, we're not gonna have any money after this, so it's whatever. I think we did pretty okay. Gonna simulate the regular season. And get this first season underway. Alright. I think we can win 7 games to the playoffs, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Kind of figured these guys would be here. Rosen wants a lot of money to be a backup quarterback. I don't get it. Like, this game needs to be fixed. And Allen Robinson's an impending free agent. Tariq Cohen. I should trade him. I should trade Tariq Cohen. He's not really going to be a part of this future. Eddie Pinerio. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna have some money in free agency. Like, I hope we can have some money in free agency. But we're gonna simulate to the mid-season. No, wait, whoa! I want to trade Tariq Cohen. That's right. Don't want to be dumb. I mean, we're 1-2, so we're probably not gonna have a winning season due to just having a new quarterback. Not that great of an offensive line. Alright, so Allen Robinson, we're gonna give a deal to. Yeah, I'm willing to do a 4-year deal and just up the salary and bonus, and he stays. Alright. And then Tariq Cohen, I'm gonna trade now while he still has some value. Because I don't think he's gonna be here for the future. David Montgomery I want to develop pretty badly. And yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to get great value for Tariq Cohen, but I should at least be able to get like a third round pick, or a second maybe potentially. So who needs a backup running back? The Lions and the Jets might be. Let's go to the Jets. They're not a division rival. They're not a division. Could potentially get like a 3rd round pick. I want to do picks next year actually. We're gonna try to get 2 4th round picks. That almost goes through. Okay, they need a left tackle. They need defensive line. Not really anybody I want to trade. Okay, I'm not gonna be greedy here. I'll just take like a 2nd next year, and then I'll throw in a pick to make it work. I'll throw in like a Well, oh my God, game. This game. Gonna do a 5 and a 6. And that's declined. Oh, goody. Alright. Tariq Cohen and 2 5th-round picks. Gets me a 2nd-round pick from the New York Jets. I think it's good value. It's good value. You know, getting a running back or getting a 2nd-round pick for a running back that wasn't gonna play for me in the future, it's pretty good value. I don't value 5th-round picks. After the 4th round, I really don't value any of those picks unless there's like hidden players or players that look pretty good that are just really down there in the depth chart. Uh, so you only have star development. Okay, that's kind of disappointing. Cutler has superstar development. That's perfect. And then rushing only has star development. Kind of sad, but you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. Yeah, we need to get better at inside linebacker. Roquan Smith looks pretty decent. So yeah, we drafted a superstar development safety. We just need a hit in the draft. And now we should. I don't know who else is in free agent or an impending free agent. Rosen wants more money now. What? Like, why? You're 68 over. I should have traded Rosen. What the fuck? What am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I not trade Rosen yet? Well, it's too late now. But like, why did I not trade Rosen? What am I thinking? Why did I not trade Josh Rosen? He's still got some value. But yeah, we're just gonna simulate the playoffs. Oh, great, great. I forgot to look at that. It's too late now. And we missed the playoffs. We went 4-11-1. Okay, well, I don't care. um, in I sign kickers to contracts that are cheap and long term, so I don't have to deal with it. But it looks like I forgot to look at our offense. I don't know why I clicked that button, but our offense. Oh my god, we had the 15th ranked offense in the NFL and the 13th ranked defense, and our division was complete garbage as the Packers won it at 8-7-1, and the Lions were 6-10. The Vikings were terrible. Okay then. But it looks like a pretty decent season for our quarterback. Sean had a pretty good year. Rushing David Montgomery, I look to develop maybe as our number one running back. Receiving, wow, Trey Burton was our leading receiver, and I was gonna trade him too. Allen Robinson, Taylor Gabriel had pretty good years. Anthony Miller, meh. David Montgomery was a pretty good receiving back too. Our offensive line was not great. Charles Leno might get traded. But one player I should have traded was Josh Rosen, but I just completely forgot that I signed him. Khalil Mack had a terrible year. I mean, good. 19 tackles for loss is good, but he usually gets like 12 and a half sacks whenever I trade for him. Akeem Hick, we just didn't get pressure. We didn't get pressure on the quarterback. Like Eddie Goldman was 4 sacks, 3 for Hicks, 3 for this dude. Like I don't know how we didn't even get good. I guess Buster. Oh, good year. Still not worth the contract. Kicking. 13 for 19 isn't horrible. 2 were blocked. He was perfect on extra points though. But whatever. Oh, I should probably look at awards, yearly awards. Lamar wins MVP again. No Bears. I wonder if Mitchell Trubisky made it. No. Surprisingly not. But Redmond was at 9. Redmond was at 9 ahead of Tom Brady of the 6-10 Patriots. Interesting. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Dak Prescott. Redmond at 6. Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. Yeah. Alec Ogletree at 3 ahead of Khalil Mack. That makes total sense. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Sean Redmond. He should be like a superstar development now. No other Bears. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Boyle. Dwight Cutler at 4, and Robert Rushing at 8. And Randy Berry, okay, at 10. I don't know who that is. I don't remember drafting him. He's probably like a 7th round pick. We're going to upgrade players, and then we're going to go to free agency and see if there was any more development upgrades with our team. But we're going to make a couple more trades. And Redmond, yep, he's got to have superstar. He's got to be upgraded to superstar development. Please, show me it. Show me it. Show me it. Show me it. No? Really? Wow. Okay. Or don't show me it. But I'm going to make a couple trades. Leno is going to get traded. Trey Burton, I guess, can stay. Taylor Gabriel is going to get traded, even though he had a good year. Any upgrades on the defensive side? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't really look like anybody got upgraded on the defensive side of the ball. Did not mean to click on Kendall Fuller, but Buster Screen needs to get off my team. I'll take that million cap hit. I don't care. Get off my team. Just get off of my team. Yeah, that's why Taylor Gabriel was in a slot. But we're gonna make a couple trades. Yeah, Leno's probably on the last year of his deal. Yeah, he had a terrible year last year, and he's making 11 mil. That's not cutting it, dude. You're gonna get off my team. Any guys that I want to re-sign quickly though? Morgan Fox, no. Swat Ravens, no. Harris, no. Josh Rosen just wants a lot of money to be a bad quarterback. We have no money in general. We have like no money at all. We have 7 mil. That is not ideal. That is not ideal at all. And I wonder if the Bengals kept Trubisky. They did. They did accept his 5th-year option. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, we're gonna make a couple trades. We're gonna trade Leno. We already traded with the Bills. We're gonna go up to the Broncos. We're gonna try to get a first. Any first round pick would be valuable here for Charles. He had a horrible year last year. And then Joel, they like him? No, not really. There's really nothing else I want to trade, but we have the 3rd overall pick. All right. I'll trade like a 4th. And that's still declined. Alright, Leno, a 4th and a 7th round pick, gets me the 13th overall pick from the Denver Broncos. We get another 1st round pick. We cut some cap space. Instead of having 7 mil, we have now 14 mil. So, okay, Desmond King is here. Welcome. Welcome to the Chicago Bears. Desmond King isn't getting any offers at all, so we're gonna lowball him. I can even go a little bit lower if I wanted to, but welcome to the Bears, Desmond King. We're about to have one of the best cornerback core groups in history, and that's my final offer. And I'm not gonna have any other money to do anything, so we're gonna simulate to next week. And we don't get him, probably because he got an offer. He did. The Dolphins are... Oh my god. Like, how many points is this? I'm not going to be able to afford it. I'd probably just do like a 1 year of Richard Sherman, to be honest with you. Which I might consider doing, because we do need a 3rd corner. He'd be instantly a number 1 because of overall, but like... Oh, we have no money. We gotta lowball him then. We gotta lowball the fuck out of him. We gotta lowball him pretty badly. This is 60 total points. Yeah, I sadly couldn't get Desmond King. The Dolphins overpaid. The Dolphins overpaid Desmond. Or they gave him a big offer that I can't afford. That's still 60 points. How? How is that still 60 points? Game, just let me get Richard Sherman. 61? Okay, fine. Whatever. If he accepts it, he accepts it. I really have no other moves to make. And he does on a 1 year deal. That's perfect. We have a 5th year option on Roquan Smith. We're going to accept it for now. Yeah. How old is Roquan? I want to know that. Because I think he was one of the older rookies to come out of the class. Oh no, he's 24. Never mind. I don't know why I thought he was like 30. But we'll simulate to the draft. We have no money in free agency. And the Bengals, and then the Vikings, and then us. Any more trades to be made? Oh yeah, I was gonna trade Taylor Gabriel. Yeah, I meant like, no, I wasn't talking about 30. I was talking about, I thought he was like 30 now, like as in the game. I thought he was like a 23, 24-year-old rookie coming out of college. I don't know why. I might be thinking about Leonard Floyd. I don't know. Or no, like not as a rookie, but I don't know. I don't know. I thought he was a very old rookie. I mean, Brandon Weeden was a 27-year-old rookie, and the Browns thought it would be a really great idea. Hey, let's draft a 27-year-old in the 1st round. How does that even happen? How does that even happen, dude? Brandon Weeden is the oldest player to be drafted, probably ever. So you basically almost saw a 30-year-old rookie. Alright, so the Vikings took a tackle from UCLA. We need a guard. So we're going to go Oklahoma State guard, Jeff Lamar. He looks pretty good. We need a right guard, and he is a 76 overall, but has only normal development. He's ranked number 5. We took him at 3. That's kind of depressing, but oh well. Right guard was a big need, and we filled a need, but sadly it was only normal development. It's all right. Calvin Clark. He's a late first round talent. Ahmed Herbert. What a name. Could potentially be a guy we draft. Malik Clifford is basically what we need. Another middle linebacker. There's another great middle linebacker here that we might take. Anthony Gross might. Oh, we need a receiver. All right, we're gonna go Anthony Gross out of Washington. He's got great top 3 skills. He's an early first rounder talent. He is a 75 overall with hidden development. He's ranked number 8 in the class. We took him at 15. A Taylor Gabriel replacement in the making. That is a perfect pick. That was a good pick for us. I think that was what we needed. Another receiver to complement Allen Robinson. I don't know why I was blanking on that for a second. Might go defensive end here. This running back looks pretty good, but we don't need running back. This corner could potentially take later on, maybe. This right tackle looks pretty decent. He had a really good combine. Ooh. Russell Kendricks looks pretty good. Oh, this corner's in the first round. Talent. So is this corner. He fits their scheme. So there's some pretty hidden gems down here in the draft. That's another thing I don't like about this game sometimes is that there's like first round talents that are projected to go in the 7th round. It's like if they're projected to go in the 7th, why are they a first round talent then? Like that's kind of what I don't like. But I think we're gonna go defensive end. We're gonna go Andrew Livingston out of Utah State. Yeah, we're gonna go Andrew. He is a 69 overall. He's got only normal development. He's ranked number 31 in the class. We took him at 35. An okay pick. Probably shouldn't have done that. There's pretty good value on the board. But I'm thinking about the future. This linebacker looks pretty good. But he probably isn't in the game. Again, these players are what I'm eyeing for. Like Trey Nix is a mid-first round talent. We got a middle linebacker here. How many? Okay, we have another 3rd round pick. Okay, we're gonna go Trey Nix out of SMU right now. He's a first round talent, so why wouldn't we take him? He's a 71 overall with normal development. He's ranked number 19 in the class. We took him at 65. And I was hoping it was hidden development because he looked pretty good, and the Vikings take a 63 overall center. And then we're probably going to take... Ooh, this D tackle. We're going to go take Isaac Edison out of Stanford. He's a 66 overall. He's ranked number 82 in the class. We took him at 67. So a little bit of a reach there, but oh well. We're going to simulate to the end of the draft as we have a pick in the 6th round. Overall, a meh draft. But yeah, taking a look at the team, we're gonna have Gross as our number 2 receiver. We probably need a backup running back. Evan's probably gonna say get Samaje. We got a ton of good players on this team. Like if Kyle Fuller is your number 3 corner, you know that you're doing something right. Um, we have a 57 overall star defensive tackle. Okay. Star development is okay, I'll take it. We're gonna have Edison play number 2 linebacker because he's a 3rd round pick. We could potentially develop him. You never know. There's a linebacker that went from like a freaking normal development one time to X Factor. So that was pretty neat. That was pretty good. Yeah, Sherman's gonna be your slot corner. Mac Rush. Oh my god, I hate that voice crack. Rush left end. Akeem Hicks, I guess, will be our rush defensive tackle. I might put him at rush right end, and then Roquan Smith as our sub linebacker, with Taylor Gabriel, I guess, being our slot receiver. But I'm gonna change Akeem Hicks to rush right end really quickly because I want to have guys all over the place. I'm gonna go depth chart here. Rush right end. Akeem Hicks. Rush. Come on. D tackle. Eddie Golden. No, I don't want to quit. Alright. So here is the team for the 2nd season. I'm gonna get specialists already. Alright. Yeah, David Montgomery, I'm hoping to take big steps in his development as a running back. We're gonna simulate the regular season, spend a little coach XP, and then continue on with this rebuild. I was even lucky enough to stream tonight. We're gonna go. I just want to make sure that they didn't fuck anything up. Okay, they didn't fuck anything up. Good. Spend some coach XP, and then we're gonna go O-line and D-line training boost. I was thinking about receiver, but I'm like, probably not. And then I think we can make the playoffs. Right now, I think we can make the postseason. We are 3-4 at the midseason mark. Okay. 3-4, game out of the division. So this division is wide open. This division is completely wide. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got some. Oh, I should have traded Akeem Hicks. Why did I not trade Akeem Hicks? He's going to regress. Shoot. Sherman, I don't know if I'm going to re-sign. Kyle Fuller, he's 29. He's only 29. He's 29 years old. That's not ideal. But I'm still willing to give him a 2-year contract. Man, James Daniels. He's 23, so he's not really asking for much money. I'm willing to give him this 6-year deal. Trey Burton, I should have traded. Taylor Gabriel, I should have traded as well. Anthony Miller can walk. Nicholas isn't asking for anything, so I'm willing to give him a 5-year deal to be a backup. Why not? Akeem Hicks, I don't know. But we're gonna simulate now to the playoffs and go from there. Oh my God, we made the playoffs. We went 10-6. Okay, so we made the postseason in the second year, I want to say. Okay, so we're striding. We're making some big improvements. Stats. We were the 9th ranked offense. We picked the right quarterback. We had the one of the worst defenses ever. How? How is that possible? But Sean Redmond had a really good year. Rushing, David Montgomery was okay. Receiving, he probably made it up. Yeah, he made it up in the receiving game. Taylor Gabriel had over 1,000 yards and 11 TDs in the slot. Trey Burton was pretty good, probably worthy of a little bit of an extension. Allen Robinson was okay. Anthony was pretty good. Offensive line was terrible. Offensive line was not that great at the tackles. Okay, good to know. Defensively, yep, that's what I'm talking about. Khalil Mack, bounce back year, 16 tackles for loss, 16 sacks. Akeem Hicks, 8 tackles for loss, 6.5. Nicholas, 4.5. 3.5 for Eddie Goldman, 3.5 for rushing, 2 for Isaac, 1 for Roquan, but he got 3 picks. 4 for Eddie Jackson, 3 for Roquan, 2 for Dwight Cutler, 2 for Kyle Fuller, 1 for Robert Rushing, Sherman, Kendall Fuller, and Trey Nix. Yearly awards. Carson Wentz wins MVP, but Sean Redmond at number 5. I'm loving that. NFC Offensive Player of the Year goes to Carson Wentz. Wait, did he win? Okay, I'm losing my mind. Did he win MVP or not? Okay, Wentz won at league MVP and Offensive Player of the Year for NFC. Elliott there. Sean Redmond at number 4. Love to see that. And Noah the Bears. Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. Khalil Mack and Roquan Smith, 2 and 3. Okay, love to see that. Kind of wish one of them won it, but okay. Anthony Gross at number 3. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Isaac Edison at 3, and then got it back to back. Andrew Livingston and Trey Nix at 8 and 9. All right. Carson Wentz won MVP. And we faced the Dallas Cowgirls. So that must mean that since they're a wild card team, the Eagles won the division? Hold on. What were the Eagles' record? No, I don't want to quit franchise mode. Oh my God, I hate these controls. Alright, yearly awards. What was their record? 9 and 7. Really? Well, then who the fuck won the division? Who on earth won the division for the, No, easier way to look at this. Standings. Who won the division? The Giants went 12 and 4. The Cowboys won. The Eagles didn't even make it. Oh, Lord. This game sometimes is crazy. We're gonna simulate. Do we want to go in right away? We'll super sim it. I'll probably. Oh my God. I'll probably play a couple moments, but not a lot, as I cannot talk today. Exactly. That's what's wrong with this game. Defense needs help, of course they do. Somehow one of the worst defenses ever. Mike 59. I hear that all the time. And Elliott gets in for the touchdown. Fucking great. So I can't play. You do it yourselves. You stop them yourselves. I'm not. Okay, our offense cannot do a damn thing. Finally, we have a red zone opportunity. Pass it, and it is caught by. Wait, who the fuck was that? Robinson. Duh. Why was I blinking so hard on that? And now we're at the 2-minute warning. We need a score here, and we do. David Montgomery, 3rd round pick. He looked pretty good last year, I'm not gonna lie. When I watched him play the Packers, he destroyed us sometimes. I can't kick field goals for my life somehow. Defense can do it themselves, and we'll play some more offense. It's 3rd and 4. We're gonna run with Montgomery. I trust Montgomery. And he gets to the outside. Perfect. He's having a pretty decent day. We're gonna see if the CPU can do it. Okay, apparently not. But it's 24-13. We're gonna play some defense. And we get to him. Nicholas gets to Dak Prescott, and it's 4th down. And they got out of field goal range. We're going to see if the offense can do it, and they do. They score. Oh, and we get it right back. Oh, that's perfect. Their defense got a turnover right away, it looks like. Pass is caught. Let's go, I want to see who is. Okay, I guess I don't get to see who that was. Okay, we're gonna see if and we do score. See, I told you I wouldn't be playing as much, but we're gonna play a couple downs here. I don't like playing a lot when it's early. I just want to kind of watch and see what the sim does. But we're going to blitz both the safeties. Probably a bad idea. But, you know, it's me. I have plenty of horrible ideas. We're going to bring some pressure, and it is almost intercepted. We're going to blitz again. Bring pressure on 3rd and 10. Play action, and it is batted down, incomplete, fourth down. Do they want to go for it? They probably should. They are going to go for it. So this is the game. This is the game, folks. And we get to him immediately. Eddie Goldman with the potential game clinching sack. And the Bears still have the 2-minute warning and all 3 of their timeouts, but they need to stop us, and we go backwards. Oh, fucking great. But it's a 2-minute warning, 2nd and 13. We're still gonna run it. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I should have just stuck with it. And now Montgomery through the hole and almost gets a first down. Montgomery showing up. Ah, Swat Cravens signed with the Cowboys. I remember when we signed him last year.
Here we go.
And it's a first down and more into the end zone. David Montgomery with the potential game clincher. And it is the game clincher. We got some coach XP to spend. And we're going to use it on receiver. We're going to use it on receiver. And now we're going to simulate to the conference championship game. And I'm probably not going to play that as we face the Falcons. We're going to simulate to the Super Bowl and see if we win it. And we don't. We lost. But it's alright. I didn't expect to make it in the first place. In the first year, we're going to see how bad we lost in the conference title game. We lost 35. Oh, it was a very close one. 39-35. Now let's see if they choke a 28-3 lead again in the Super Bowl, and they actually won 31-28. All right. Good for the Falcons. They finally don't blow a damn lead. Richard Sherman, I'm probably going to let walk. How much money do we have? Akeem Hicks, I should have traded. Trey Burton, how much do you want? 4-year deal, I'm probably just going to let you walk. Taylor Gabriel, same thing. Anthony Miller, same thing. Akeem Hicks, I want to get value for. I'm going to let him walk. I can't get value for every player. You got to play it a little realistic. But yeah, it's whatever. Blake Bortles is on this team. Interesting. We're just gonna get this over with, and I don't have to worry about a damn punter. I really don't care if he sucks. I just want to lock up a punter so we don't have to worry about it. We're gonna simulate next week. We're gonna move into a different direction with this team. And now we're gonna look at what we need. Offensive. Okay. Holy crap. He had it, didn't he? He had it. X Factor. Last time it was an X Factor lineman. This time it's an X Factor receiver. Okay, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you. Okay, I love it. Kendall Fuller! He has X Factor! Kendall Fuller has Superstar X Factor. I didn't even see him go up to Superstar development. I thought he started at Star. Okay, so we're looking pretty good. I look it. I love it. We're looking pretty good. We're looking great. You might be the new king of drafting. Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah, last time it was a Superstar X Factor lineman. If you want to rewatch my reaction, I suggest you go to YouTube. You know, my reaction was price. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this game doing? What is this game doing? Like, huh? Why is he in free agency and he's perfect for what we need? JJ Watt, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team too. This is gonna be a very expensive free agency class, but I don't care. We were really close to winning the Super Bowl. We were so close to making it. So it's Super Bowl or bust this year. It really is. We're gonna make sure he signs that. Sherman, we're gonna let walk. Lane Vander Esch, we don't really need. Michael Gallup might be a perfect number 3, but we could draft one. Dallas Goedert's here. Akeem Hicks is not getting a deal. So if we just like up the offer, oh I can't. I have no money to do that. Okay, well, how many points is this? 44 total points. All right, we're just gonna simulate the next week and see if we get anybody. Please, please, please. Yes! We get J.J. Watt and Saquon Barkley. That is perfect. Obviously, we're not going to get Akeem Hicks. He can go to the Dolphins. I really don't care. We have no money now, so we're going to take a look at salaries and see if there's anybody I don't want that we can just cut. Roquan, no. Eddie Goldman, no. He's an 84 overall. He's 28. I don't know if I want to bring him back. Like, I don't know if I want to bring back Eddie Goldman. Okay, I'm really glad I looked at this, because I might trade Eddie Goldman now. Because here's the thing. He's not going to really progress anymore. And he's going to regress. He's 28. Madden regression is overpowered in this game. Another thing I don't like about it. We're going to trade him to the Bengals. Do they still have Trubisky? They do. They re-signed Trubisky to a long-term deal, it looks like. But we're going to try to get a top pick in the draft for Eddie Goldman at least to make it look like we got some value. And the Broncos' number 2 overall pick is perfect. It's perfect. Nick Needham sometimes has value. Alright, I don't think we can get the number 2 overall pick. But it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Kareem Hunt and Laramie Tunsil are now in the Cardinals. Oh my god, dude. Alright. We almost got the 7th overall pick. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to throw in like a third round pick. Alright, Eddie Goldman in a third and a four next year gets me the 7th overall pick from the Arizona Cardinals. I think it's a good deal. It saves us a little. It gets us some value because I don't think I was gonna bring him back at all. And there's probably nobody here I want. Not really. Not looking like it. So we're just gonna simulate to the NFL draft and see what we can do. See what we can do. Alright, so we have the 7th overall pick. The Jets have number 1. We have the 7th, the 30th. We have 2 seconds, a third, and a fourth. Alright, so let's do something with these picks. There's already a good corner I see. Actually, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the talent. There's some pretty good tackles on the board, a good receiver, a very good corner. That looks phenomenal. If he falls to 7, I'm taking him. Or this line. Oh, Lincoln Garvin would be a perfect linebacker. This defensive end looks pretty good too, but he's a mid-first round pick. This is another mid-first round pick. Okay, so there's some pretty decent, there's a pretty good talent up in the top 7. Hopefully the corner is still here. Niners go tackle. Not the one that I was looking at. Not the one I was looking at, but here's a mid-round, first-round talent in Perry Raymond. Not what I preferred. Kent Dawson looks pretty good. He's a mid-round pick. Solomon Holt. So we should have traded up. Ooh, okay. We're gonna go Joe Barrett. Maybe. This tackle looks phenomenal too. Ooh. Well, here's our Eddie Goldman replacement. Dante Henson out of Notre Dame. We're gonna take him now. As I hate my voice crack. He's a 77 overall. He's a hidden star or better development. He's going to be better than Eddie Goldman. So we basically trade Eddie Goldman for another defensive tackle, which I think is pretty good value. He's younger. He's going to have a better development trait, hopefully. So I'm not mad. This corner looks pretty decent. He's a mid-round pick, too. Defensive end looks... Tackle. There's guard in the first round. I might go corner. Because Forrest Skinner looks pretty decent. And I don't really like these defensive end. We're going to go Forrest Skinner out of Florida State. He's the best available pick, in my opinion. He's a 72 overall, but only a normal development. He's ranked number 18 in the class. We took him at 30. Okay, it's a depth pick. Sue me. And now we have a second round pick. The earliest second round pick in the draft. I might go guard, potentially, or defensive line. Maybe another D tackle. Ooh, this guard looks pretty decent. This defensive tackle looks amazing. We're going to take him. Shakir Stuckey out of Florida. He is a 74 overall. He's got star or better development. He's ranked number 12. We took him at 33. That's perfect value. He could potentially move to outside where a defensive end. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But two stud. This tackle looks pretty good. I might take him. Our tackles were terrible last year. This tackle here looks pretty good. This right tackle looks amazing. We're going to go Ray Khalil out of Washington. He looks too good to pass up on. He is a 75 overall with hidden development. He's ranked number 10. We took him at 62. I'm loving this draft. I am loving this draft. I'm really glad I made that pick now. Okay. Hmm. What do we need here? Their third round pick. I mean, these D tackles. We're gonna go Thomas Craver out of Auburn. He's a 69 overall, normal development. He's ranked number 40. We took him at 94, I think it was. I don't remember. And now their late fourth round pick, probably just an offensive lineman that. Yeah, Keenan Andrews out of Boise State. He's a 69 overall. He's normal development, ranked number 43, took him at 126. So I think it was a pretty successful draft. I think it was a pretty good draft, in my opinion. Okay, well that's really disturbing. Jesus, dude, that's crazy. What people of Minnesota are crazy, dude. They're freaking robbing Target. I just saw a video of people rushing out of Target with loads of crap. Well, okay. We're gonna move on. All right, so our new team is looking like this. We got Saquon Barkley, who we got in free agency, locked up for the future. We got Ryan Khalil or Ray Khalil at right tackle. We got Ambrose at left tackle. James Daniels at left guard, I guess. James Daniel at left guard. Cody Whitehair at center. How old are you? 30. Gonna have to. Oh, that's a terrible deal. Oh, that's a terrible contract. Well, we're gonna have to deal with it. We need a new tight end. Um, might just sign one if we have any money, which I highly doubt we do. Actually, we do, actually. Alright, now this is where things get a little confusing. Because we drafted two star or better development defensive tackles. Henson goes to a 77 overall. He stays the same at right end, but we signed Bilal Nicholas to a long-term extension. I guess like a backup role for Nicholas wouldn't be a bad thing, but he had a pretty decent year last year. J.J. Watt signed for 2 seasons. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about J.J. Watt. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe Stuckey could just be like a backup for now, but we'll see the development traits obviously later on. But we're looking pretty good in the cornerback department. We still need that extra middle linebacker, but if Edison could develop, then we really don't need it. Ooh, rushing went up to superstar. Rushing went up to superstar development. I completely forgot to mention that. But I love that. I love that. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. I think we're looking pretty good. Just is the CPU thinking that same thing? Alright, so we are at the regular season. We are gonna the skill points, all these players. We're gonna make a big decision. We're gonna make the playoffs, and we're gonna win the whole thing. And we're gonna spend a little bit of coach XP. It's only been an hour and 25. I feel like it's been a little bit longer than that. Okay, we're in linebacker. Training boost. I probably should have done that to begin with because we need our middle linebacking core to develop a little bit longer. We're going to simulate to the mid-season mark. At the mid-season mark, we are 4-4, so we're improving, kind of, at the mid-season mark. Gonna upgrade all of our players, and we got, oh my god. Oh, I thought that was a player that we drafted. I was like, oh my god. But no, that's just gross. Defensively, Henson is only star development. Kind of bad. Yeah, Stuckey isn't really playing much, but he's still growing as a player. Sadly, Henson's only star development, which, I mean, he's at least a better overall. Oh, forgot to look at this. Whatever. It's base. Never mind. It's not right. We're gonna have this dude as our rush end. Roquan Smith went up to superstar? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Was he already superstar development? I think he was already superstar development. Evan, correct me if I'm wrong there. I don't remember if he was superstar development or not. But he is an impending free agent. And we definitely got to get him on a long-term extension. We definitely need to get him on that long-term deal. David Montgomery doesn't really want much. So I'm willing to give him a 5-year deal. He's a good backup running back. Riley Ridley. I think he already was. Yeah, I think that too. I'm going to have to look back at that. I'm going to have to watch this over again. Yeah, there's really nobody I want else back. So we're going to simulate to the playoffs. We made it, and it's a divisional rivalry game in the wild card game against the Green Bay Packers. This is gonna be hard to say, but I don't know if I want to win this one. I don't know if I want to win that one, dude. The Lions were terrible. The Vikings were meh. And we were the 4th ranked offense. Okay. And the #1 defense. All right, I love to see that. I love to see that. Rushing. Barkley went off. Montgomery had a good year as a backup running back, which I think fits him perfectly as he's a good receiving back too. Allen Robinson, Riley Ridley, who's in the slot. I did not even look at that. Anthony Gross, a decent receiving core, blocking. Okay. Defense, Khalil Mack, dominant. Henson was pretty good, and Watt was amazing as well. Benali Nicholas, all that. Roquan Smith even had 6.5 sacks, along with 4 for our backup. Oh, I thought, okay, rushing, never mind. 3 for Nicholas, 2.5 for Fitz, 1.5 for Edison. All right, so picks 2 for Skinner. All right, 1 for Khalil Mack, Roquan Smith, Robert Rushing, Dwight Cutler, Kendall Fuller, Kyle Fuller, and Trey Nix. Yeah, I did. I said I said Saquon Barkley, phenomenal season. I mean, I'm not shocked. Like like Russell Wilson wins MVP. No Bears. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Zeke Elliott. Yeah, because this makes sense. Saquon Barkley at 8. Defensive Player of the Year, Kazir White. Aaron Donald and Khalil Mack are here. How does that happen? Like, I don't know, dude. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Mason with no Bears. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Dante Henson. That might be superstar development right there. Forrest Skinner at 8. But I'm going to tell you, I don't really know if I want to beat the Packers here. Like, the Packers are my favorite team. I despise the Bears. Let's simulate it. We're going to simulate it. I'm not going to look. And we lost. Okay. I didn't have it. I didn't have it in me to play them, and plus it's a little too early to start jumping in. We've only been here for an hour and 30 minutes. I didn't have it in me to do that. It's all right. We and the Packers won it all. Okay. Dante Henson, please show me superstar development upgrade, or at least somebody upgrade. No upgrades here. Ryan Khalil or Ray Khalil's only star development. Um, Kyle Fuller, X Factor. Stucky's only a star development too. Okay, but that is huge. Kyle Fuller and Kendall Fuller are both X Factor development. That's pretty good. Um, Contract wise, not even gonna bring anybody back here. I have a goal, and that's to have a sleep schedule starting right now. Good luck. I don't have a sleeping goal. It's whenever I pass out. Except for last night. Last night, oh my god. Anyway, so last night I went to bed at like 1. My usual is like 3, 4 o'clock, and I woke up at like 8:30. It was a really weird day. I was really tired after work. I got home at like midnight, so I didn't stream last night. It was my day off anyways, but either way, we need to get Josh Allen on this team pronto. He is going to be a perfect. Oh my god, we have no money to offer him a contract. Shit. Man, we have no money to offer Josh Allen a deal. He's gonna go to the Patriots. No. Doesn't help that Barkley's making that money and J.J. Watt's making 19 mil. Doesn't also help that Eddie Jackson's making a big deal. Yeah, it doesn't help that all these players are gonna need new contracts. I guess we can let. We're not gonna sign Josh Allen. We didn't have much money anyways to make a big time splash in free agency. Not really the need to. Cody Whitehair needs to get traded in the future, or just need to get his contract off the books pronto too. David Morris superstar development. That's interesting. Okay, is there any like good slot receivers here? Like Adam Humphries usually has like superstar X factor sometimes. Trent Taylor's here. Andy Isabella's here. I mean, if we get Andy Isabella, that'd be pretty dope. On like a 2-year contract, I could even lower this a little bit. He probably won't play as much, but you know, it's a depth. It's depth. And if he signs it, if he signs it, and if he doesn't, it's whatever. It's not that biggie. And he does sign that contract. All right, so we get Andy Isabella in free agency. All right, so I was looking at my phone. We have the 21st overall pick, a second, and then that's it. Oh, goody. So we're only gonna have 2 picks. Okay. We're gonna have to make the use of it. We're gonna have to make it to the best of our ability. Alright. Don't need running back. Don't really need D-line. Linebacker might be the move here. Tight end we need. I might take like Sean Rutland or Bob Bailey. We're gonna go Bob Bailey out of Baylor. Because here's my plan. We're gonna, if he's a good overall and good development, we're gonna move him to right outside linebacker, and then we're gonna trade Eddie Jackson, and then move rushing back to free, or gonna move him back to safety as a free safety, and trade Eddie Jackson and just get rid of his contract. He is a 73 overall, normal development. He's ranked number 21 in the class. He's took him at 20, ranked number 12, took him at 21. It's kind of depressing, but I think it's something that we can work with. We could also trade for another linebacker too, but that's kind of depressing. That's not a good look. Now the Vikings are always ass, so we might actually trade for like their first round pick next year and potentially try to get a 4th round pick this year. It's halfway. Alright, so Eddie Jackson and Bilal Nicholas gets me a 1st round pick next year and a 4th round pick this year from the Minnesota Vikings. Now here's my theory on this. We're gonna move one of the defensive tackle to defensive end, and then we're gonna move Rushings back to free safety. It's just something was had to be done there. Yep. Madden stream review. What's up? How you doing today? Ian Henson looks pretty decent. Oh, well, speaking of a free safety, oh, we don't need it. Thank you. I appreciate that feedback. Or I appreciate that compliment. We're gonna take Spencer Allen. Yeah, yo, dude. I did not, and I don't want to. Mm. Evan, I hate you. uh, yeah, I know. I am too. I don't hate you. We're gonna take Braden Kyle, second round guy. He's a 68 overall. That goddamn voice crack is annoying the shit out of me. Yeah. If I don't get to your vote, I'm gonna be mad. You're already listening to it. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna have no choice, am I? Actually, no, it's my stream. I can do whatever I want. Alright, we're gonna move Watt to right end, or Rushlight right end. Oh, God. I don't even know that song, I don't think. Unless I, like, hear the lyrics. Oh, yeah, I was gonna do that. I forgot. Defense. Need a free safety, and it's not gonna be Gilmore. It's gonna be Robert Rushing, who was originally a safety. Uh, all right. Yeah, I remember that one. I know that song. No, no, no. There we go. The funny thing, it's from West Virginia. Yeah, I know. I'll do that. I'll think about it. We're gonna move Henson to defensive end. Alright, I think we got our defense set. I'm just gonna spend the coach XP now and then move on. We're gonna do tight end training boost, DB, and running. Well, can't do running back. We're gonna do expert scouting and then tight end free agency. And then we're gonna simulate straight to the mid-season mark this time. We are 6-1 at the mid-season mark. Okay, I'm building a pretty good team here. We're 6-1. We're looking pretty good. We got a good division lead. Oh, well, I was gonna simulate to the playoffs, but you know, this game is stupid. We beat the Raiders, so now we're 7-1, so yay. Yay, we're 7-1. Contract negotiations. JJ Watt, I'm probably gonna let walk. Kyle Fuller is regressing. That's frustrating. Rushing is gonna need a new contract. I'm glad to give him a contract. He wants like nothing, so here you go. We always talk about football, never basketball. So what's your favorite basketball player? Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh my God, we're doing it. We gotta lock him up. He's been pretty good, so why not just give him a contract? Dwight Cutler. My favorite team's the Milwaukee Bucks, by the way. Obviously, since I'm from Wisconsin. Okay, we're gonna give Kyle Fuller a 1-year deal and then potentially trade him in the offseason. JJ Watt, what does he want? A 1-year deal as well. We're gonna give him a 1-year deal and then trade him maybe. D-Book, Lonzo, or Westbrook. To be honest, I kind of think all of those players are a little overrated, but still pretty good players. Now D-Book. Oh my God, we got a first round, but we went 14-2. 14-2. This is the best team that I have ever built, I think. Well, not even the best team. But anyways, so yeah. D-Book, he's a good player, but it's just like people think he's a top 10 player for putting up good numbers on an empty stat, or he's putting up empty stats on a bad team. And I think once he can actually get to the playoffs, I think we could see if he could be a #1 option on a title contending team. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm just saying again, I think we need to see him in the playoffs. I get it, the West is stacked, and it could be with management too and the coaches, but we need to see him take it to the next level and get them to the playoffs. You know? But Lonzo, basically, his dad has booked him overrated. His dad has made him look like he's a top 5 player in the league. His dad said a lot of crap when he was in college, and that's basically why I don't like him. Westbrook, his MVP season, he was a ball hog. He's still kind of a ball hog. He's getting a little bit better though, and not being a ball hog, but I think he's just a ball hog. As I don't think anybody progressed to another. Oh wait, we didn't go to the Super Bowl. That's why. But we're up first round by a team. We're gonna take a look at the stats, but yeah. We had the number one offense, obviously, and the number four defense. So it's the other way around. But yeah, Lonzo, I think, has potential to be at least a good player, but just with his dad's expectations, I kind of deem him a little bit overrated. Saquon Barkley is a monster. Holy crap. Allen Robinson had a bounce back year. Andy Isabella in the slot was pretty good. That was a pretty good signing for a cheap backup receiver. So yeah, that was a pretty good signing. Offensive line improved. It's 70 points, not the next level, and also Alonzo, I will say, is a little bit overrated. And Westbrook's MVP season average like a triple double, meaning he had at least. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not saying they're bad players. I'm not saying that 70-point game they still lost. But I'm saying, like, okay. I think I saw Devin Booker when the Bucks played the Suns this year, February 2nd. I was there at that game. I saw Devin Booker live, and he had like 30 points, but a very quiet 30 points. At the end, I'm like, what? He had 30 points? I didn't even know. Like, it was that quiet. Um, Now that mean he's a terrible player. I think he's a pretty good player. I agree with him making the All-Star team. Um, I get it. Yeah, he does need help. I guess. Yeah, you make some good points. I even talked myself out of it. Booker is a good player, but just like I don't know. I think Booker's a good player. I saw the Suns live in February. Yeah, and as of Westbrook's MVP season, he averaged a triple double, but they got eliminated in the first round, and Westbrook kind of was a ball hog, to be honest with you. Even though he did average like 10 assists, he basically was like, oh my god, these two are fucking monsters. But yeah, he's still good. Yeah, Westbrook's still a good player, but can he continue or can he play with James Harden? Is the question. Can he still play with James Harden? Yes. Sean won MVP. Finally, we get a player at Saquon number 6. Finally, we draft a player who wins an MVP award. I've been waiting so long for that. Not ASC. I've been waiting so long for a guy that we drafted to win MVP. I've been waiting so long. Khalil Mack at 5 at Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Spencer Allen. I love to see that. So we drafted another guy who won an award. And we did not win Defensive Rookie of the Year as Bob Bailey was number 6. But I love it. I took too long looking to do that, but I just wanted to talk about Russell Westbrook. We face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. If we do not beat the Buccaneers, I'm going to lose my mind. And we game really, really game really, 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 really. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking kidding me? We lose 35-17. I gotta look at these stats. Redmond Okay. Rushing, Barkley was good. Passing, defense. What the fuck? We go 14-2. We went 14 and goddamn 2. I should have jumped in. And the Ravens win it all. Redmond's gonna have superstar development, guaranteed. If he doesn't, I'm gonna be pissed off. And he goes up to superstar development with winning MVP. Yeah, the Ravens went 15-1 and lost to the Titans. But damn it, dude, really? That's annoying. That's aggravating. Rushing went up to X Factor. Oh my god. Dude, we are just having a really good day with development upgrades. We are having a day. We are having JJ Watt retired. Okay, well JJ Watt retired. The Ravens did go 15. Wait, no, 14. Wait. Oh wait, it was no 14-2. Okay, never mind. I don't know why they went 15-1. Never mind. Okay, forget me. Don't listen to me. Just don't listen to me. Never listen to me. But damn, dude. We are doing pretty well in development upgrades. This is, we can't capitalize on winning games and winning the playoffs. Tyron Smith is here, and we do need a new tackle. I wouldn't be mad to give him a 2-year contract. We might need we're gonna have to cut some salary. We're not depth chart. God damn it, game. Salaries. Kyle Fuller. Wait, where the hell is Kyle Fuller? 81 overall. Cody Whitehair. I could probably trade. How much would it take to release a... Okay. We're going to trade Cody Whitehair. Yeah, we're going to trade him to the Cleveland Browns. Alright, Cody Whitehair, Craver in a 4th gets me the 10th overall pick from the Cleveland Browns. We needed to make that move. Khalil Mack is going to be in the last year of his deal. Oh, man. And he's going to regress, too. So we need to win now. Kendall Fuller's on the last year of his deal. Robinson's on the last year of his deal. Kyle Fuller's on the last year of his deal. I'm gonna cry. Kyle Fuller's probably gonna have to go. He's 32. He's an 81 overall. He's regressing. But I kind of want to keep him because of the Kendall Fuller duo. I'll keep him. I'll keep him. I'll keep him. I'll keep him. He'll be cheaper later. Stephon Gilmore's here. Don't need him. Tyron Smith would not be a bad option at left tackle. We're going to throw money at him. 2-year deal. That is 103 points. He's probably still not going to accept, though. Because this game is stupid. Wade Tucker is not getting any offers, and he looks pretty decent. So we'll lowball him and get him a cheaper contract. 3 years, 12 mil. We'll see if he accepts that, and then we're gonna. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell did I just see? Raheem Johnston is here. And he's a superstar development tackle. We're gonna go after him now. Will he accept? He probably won't, because the game. And he does. Raheem Johnston accepts the 4-year offer that we gave him. Wade Tucker is getting offers now, so I don't really want him. D Ford is here. Don't have enough to sign him. Yeah. It's probably all we're gonna do in free agency. We got a new left tackle. I did not mean to simulate to just next week. Oh, we have a 5th-year option. Why not look at the 5th-year option? Jeff Lamar needs to come back. We have another 5th-year option. Anthony Gross needs to come back. These are going to be big 5th-year options, meaning we need to win the fucking Super Bowl now. Yeah. So Johnston will be our new left tackle. So we don't need to sign it. Oh, we need to get a center. We need to get a center. Receivers are good. Defense. What do we need at defense? Probably corner, just in case. Cornerback. Potential either linebacker or D end. I might move Khalil Mack to left end. Yeah, let's move Khalil Mack to left end. For now, and then potentially get another linebacker. What the fuck is this game doing? There we go. Now we need a right outside linebacker in the draft. Simulate to the draft. We have picks 7 and 10. And 27. Alright, so with this pick, I might go guard. Carlos Grigsby looks pretty good. Jeff Daniels looks pretty good. I might go him. Kyle Taylor looks pretty decent in the mid-round, though. There's a lot of good guards here. My lord. What's the outside linebacker class looking like? Ooh, there's one in the 3rd round. Gilbert Butler. Middle linebacker here. Left outside linebacker. What's the cornerback class? There's some decent ones later on. Any hidden gems? 4th round. Okay, so not really. Receiver class is terrible. Tight end, no. Left tackle, no. There's a lot of good guards, dude. I might pick a guard. Center, not really need. This defensive end looks pretty good, too. Julian Leonard. Could potentially go Julian Leonard. Alright, screw it. We're going to go Julian Leonard out of UCF, Central Florida. He is a pretty good player. And he is a pretty good player. He's ranked number 6. We took him at 7. He's got star better development as a 77 overall player. I'm hoping for superstar because we need a superstar development player, and then we're gonna take a guard with one of these picks, and they're all still here too. But we're gonna go Jeff Daniels because I like his skill set a little bit better. He is a 78 overall normal dev. He's ranked number 3, he took him at 10. What is it with these linemen having normal development now? What the hell? That's annoying, but whatever. We got pick 27 now in the first round. You know what? Just because I don't want him to go, we're going to take Gilbert Butler. He looks pretty good out of UCS, South Carolina. Gilbert Butler is a 73 overall with hidden development. He's ranked number 25. We took him at 27. I didn't want him to go. I didn't know when he would go, so I took a little bit of a risk, and it paid off. Yeah, exactly. There's this Jimmy Cruz guy, late second rounder. Ty Scott looks like a pretty decent player. Arthur Fisher. Becton. There's a middle linebacker in the 4th round. There's a center here, but we already took a guy who can play that position. Henry O'Neill. Okay, I think I might go best available. Kirby Luther looks pretty good, but we already took a defensive end. Alright, we're gonna go Jimmy Cruz, I think. Or wait, what was the other linebacker? Okay, I think I'm gonna go Ty Scott. He's an early second round talent. And he is a 70 overall with normal development. He's ranked number 39, we took him at 59. He's just gonna be a backup linebacker for now. But now we got our team pretty much set, I think, on defense. This corner fits their scheme in the 3rd round. But I think I'm going to take Moses Hendricks out of Duke. He is a 66 overall. He's ranked number 105. We took him at 91. Yeah, not so much of a good pick there, but you know, it's a whatever kind of pick. We need a middle linebacker. I might end up trading for a middle linebacker still because we need a star middle linebacker to pair next to Roquan Smith. And then we're just going to take Wayne Whitney out of Western Michigan with our 4th round pick. He's a 65 overall. He's ranked number 107. We took him at 123. And I'm talking really fast like I'm a freaking auctioneer. I'm talking really fast like I'm trying to sell something. Alright. Oh, huh? Is LeBron top 5 all? Okay, I did not even see that. I'm sorry, Evan. I didn't see that. Um, I think LeBron is a top 2 player. I don't have an opinion about LeBron versus Jordan. I really don't. Like, you can have an argument that LeBron's better because he can because he's really, really, really good. And you can say Michael's the better player because he won 6 rings. But if you're saying Jordan's the best player because he won 6 titles, then why aren't we saying Wilt Chamberlain, who won like 12 titles, is the best player of all time? Because he won the most. Why aren't we saying him? But he played in a different era, I guess. But LeBron, I think he's a top 2 player. I don't have an opinion, like I said, about Jordan versus LeBron, but just to keep everybody happy, Yeah, Paul Pierce is retarded. I never listened to him. He's a good player. He's not a good analyst. He's like Ryan Hollins. Ryan Hollins is a nobody center in the NBA, and then he thinks he knows everything about basketball. Well, he said that the Celtics would have beaten the Bucks. He's no, that was Paul Pierce. I'm an idiot. He says Giannis is overrated. He called Giannis freaking like he's not good in clutch situations. He's not the MVP because he, quote, doesn't close games. Like, it's stupid shit like that, dude, that pisses me the fuck off about him. Like, how is he not an MVP when he's doing better than he did last year? He did better this year than he did last year. Just think about that for a second. And then people are saying LeBron's MVP. And here's some of the excuses as to why he's MVP. People, real life analysts, have said that LeBron should win MVP because of what happened to Kobe Bryant. Yeah, James Harden was salty because he didn't win MVP because he is the real ball hog. Like, James Harden's another overrated player. The Rockets were crying on Twitter that Harden didn't win MVP. Like, they were literally posting stats on their Twitter account. Ruining the moment for Giannis. Like, they legit ruined the moment by crying on Twitter. And then Harden freaking on that radio interview that I never listened to. Oh yeah, I should probably move like James Daniels to center. But yeah, um, I don't ever see Giannis and Harden. Like, let's say Giannis is MVP or All-Star captain next year again. I don't really think Giannis will take Harden again. I don't think they're ever gonna be great. I don't think they're ever gonna be good with each other again. Um, yeah, that's just my opinion. I don't think Harden is a top 5 player in the league. And I said that with a straight face. I don't think he's a top 5 player in the league. I don't think he is. Even though he puts up 35 points a game. Yeah, people are going to probably comment that down below. He averages 35 points a game. What do you mean he's not a top 5 player? Just take a look at how the Houston Rockets have played. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that too. I remember he said that. Like, that's stupid. Just grow up, Harden. That's why I don't think you're a top 10 player, not a top 5 player in the league. I just hate how, like, people think Harden is an MVP as we get another first round bye. We go 13-3. This time I'm jumping in. This time I'm legit jumping in because I don't want to get screwed over again. We're going to take a look at development traits as it looks like Julian Leonard. Butler has star development. Oh my god! And I didn't play him! No! Ah. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm playing him now. God damn it. We drafted an X Factor lineman with that number, with what, 7th overall pick, I think it was? We drafted an X Factor. Again. He was, yeah, pick 7. I forgot what pick I had. But we drafted another X Factor, and I didn't even frickin' play him. Don't worry, I'm playing Mac now over that normal development guy, but I didn't know he would be X Factor. I never draft these many X Factor players. Like, this is crazy. Oh, I guess he was kind of starting as a rush D tackle, but still. Giannis is not overrated. I make fun of Giannis as a joke around my friend. Oh, I thought he was saying that, not you. Okay. I thought your friend was saying that. Alright, we had the number one offense, of course, 40 touchdown passes. And we had the number one defense, I guess. Oh man. This is awesome. Andy Isabella leads us in receiving yards. Okay, that's not realistic, but I'll take it, I guess. Our offensive line was amazing. Defensively, oh my god, Khalil Mack. Dude, Jesus freaking Christ. Dude, that's insane. Dante Henson had a pretty good year too. Stuckey had a good year. Roquan Smith had a good year. Julius Leonard had a good year. Or Julian. Holy crap. We did not get any picks. But still, to not barely get any picks and still have the best offense in the NFL. Yeah, I know. That's MVP level right there, dude. Barkley at 6. That's like MVP level shit. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Saquon Barkley, with Redmond right behind him. No other Bears. Khalil Mack, Defensive Player of the Year. No other Bears. Offensive Rookie of the Year. No Bears. And Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Gilbert Hoover. And then Julian Leonard at 4. Gilbert Butler at 5. And that's all. Derrick Rose, a Hall of Famer. Oh, that's so tough. And that's such a heartbreaking story, dude. As we face the Falcons in the divisional round. Oh, that's such a tough decision. Man, where's my phone at? I gotta look up his stats. He's a career 18.8 points per game, 5.5 assists, 3 rebounds, only won MVP once. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Derrick Rose is. I don't know, dude. If he didn't get hurt, if he did not get hurt a lot, I would say maybe, yeah. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. It's definitely a heartbreaking story of how he got hurt in the postseason. It's hard. It's hard to talk about that, dude. Like, that was such a bad luck. That was such bad luck. Only one MVP. What? What? Only one player wins that. Yeah, but he only did play or won it once a year.
I can't believe they even let you play.
And we stop him there, but yeah, he only won MVP once. I think he's a good player. Is he in it? Tough. Tough. That's tough. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say yes. I'm not gonna say no. I don't know. I'm stumped. I don't know. If oh, we were so close to blocking that damn kick. And it's I'm once again I'm not calling D Rose a bad player. I am not calling D Rose a bad player. I'm not trying to give you that vibe of me calling D Rose a bad player. Now, would he have had a better chance if he didn't get hurt? Hell yeah, I think he would have won another MVP or possibly a ring. But I think that the fact that he does not have a championship ring, I think it's gonna devalue his chances of getting into the Hall of Fame. I think the fact that he does not have MVP or not, I meant a finals championship or an NBA finals or NBA. Oh my God, I cannot talk. An NBA title that might devour his chances a little bit of will he be a Hall of Famer. Now, like, I wanted Rose to be good. I wanted Rose to get a title, don't get me wrong. I think he's a fantastic player, and I think he's been through so much. And that's why once he had that 50-point game with the Timberwolves, I was so happy for him because he's been through so much with all the nagging injuries. He almost quit in the middle of the season with the Cleveland Cavaliers, which at the time, I didn't think he would return, but he almost quit on the Cleveland Cavaliers because he didn't know if he wanted to play. Now, at the time, the Cavaliers thought just signing D Rose, D Wade, and trading for Isaiah Thomas was going to put them over the hump after the Kyrie Irving trade to get them into postseason contention, but the team was terrible. If D Rose goes to the Warriors, dude, his legacy, people would hate him. People would hate him. And the Warriors aren't really, obviously not this season, are NBA Finals contenders. But, like, well, will they next year? Will Thompson regress after that injury? Who knows? I think they will be contenders again, but you never know. My personal opinion, the fact that he does not have a ring is going to not make him a Hall of Famer. Now, I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm just saying that I think that the NBA won't let him in because he doesn't have a ring or that much playoff success. Okay? Just think about it that way. I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm just saying that, if he had a ring, maybe, yeah, I think he'd be in the Hall of Fame. Because I think that the NBA values that a little bit more. Okay, the Kevin Durant situation was a little different. Because at the time he signed that contract, yeah, exactly. Kevin Durant was another story. He was a freaking, like, he lost. God damn it, I looked at the chat.
Good job.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kevin Durant, that's another story. Like, definitely. DeMarcus Cousins was kind of a different story as well, because basically he was ring chasing. Obviously that failed, because, oh, we incompleted that pass. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not running it here. I'm going for it. Like, why would I not go for it?
They gonna need some therapy after this.
Damn it. We're gonna try something interesting. We're gonna go for a fake punt here. Get the release!
We got this.
I pressed B.
Hey, I'm coming.
That's so aggravating.
Crash.
Pass is caught, and now they're probably going to
Here comes the boom.
freaking score.
I see you.
I pressed B though, and I don't know why it didn't release. That's stupid. Pass is incomplete. Okay.
I'm gonna run you over.
And we get, oh no, we don't get him, but we do force him to throw it incomplete. Okay, so that fake punt fail attempt on 4th down did not come to bite us in the ass. Shit. I almost ran into the damn kicker.
Ready? 15, Lonnie. 15 line. I got one. Say go.
Pass is caught. And into the end zone. For the touchdown. Andy Isabella.
Ready? 37's the Mike. Mike 37. He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Let's go.
Pass is caught. That's Allen Robinson inside the 10. And the Bears are moving the ball quickly.
Set. 90 Wolf. Coming. Hit it.
And Barkley inside the 5.
Boom. Bus stop.
Vince Carter's gonna retire after this year. I don't know if you know that, but yeah, he said he was gonna retire after this season, and I don't blame him. He's like, what, 42, 43, something like that. And I think even if the NBA were to resume the season, or the regular season, which I don't think they're gonna do, it's gonna be the last year or the last game was played the day the season was suspended. And he actually went out on a good note. He hit like a 3 at the end of the game. But I think he obviously wanted to end it a little bit differently, knowing that it was going to be his last game. I watched his interview after the game and how emotional he was, because player like him should not have to go out like that, knowing not knowing it would be your last game. But yeah, I don't. The team that I personally wanted him to sign with, other than Atlanta, would be the Toronto Raptors, because that's where his career started out. His career started in Toronto. It'd be kind of cool to see him end it in Toronto, but he'll probably sign like a 1-day contract and then retire a Toronto Raptor. He'll probably sign a 1-day contract and retire there. Who knows? You never know. It'd be cool though. It'd be a cool moment to retire with the team that drafted him. Oh my god. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the last season. I'm freaking tired and hungry.
What? 58's the mic. Double dog, that's the way.
Pass is caught. Doug Baldwin, I think. Somebody. I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, they're going for it. Yeah, that was a dump. Oh, my God. Nightmares. Nightmares. No. That's the same fucking thing they did to us in 2014. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, that's the same thing that they did to us in the friggin' NFC title game 2014.
Coming to you.
Yeah, I agree, Evan. Another ring would be perfect, but damn it, dude. Pass is picked! Roquan Smith with the interception. But our offense can't do shit. Wonderful.
59. Mike's 59. Hey, come on, oh.
And they get to Wilson. That is Roquan Smith, who's having a really great night.
Come on, fellas.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Seahawks 7, Bears 9.
Oh. And we blocked the kick. Another thing I wanted to do is well, Vince Carter, I believe, was at like an NBA Finals game along with Chris Bosh when they were in the finals, and they got a huge reception, I believe. So yeah, and a cutback by Barkley. It's a first down for Saquon Barkley.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. 56. I got it. 5.
Oh, he tripped, but he still gets up against the ball. Gross originally tripped, and then he got up and ended up finishing the route.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, kid.
And it's a handoff to Barkley, and he is stopped at the 1-yard line.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
At the half-yard line, it looks like.
Watch the slant.
And Barkley gets taken down.
Way to go, guys.
A couple yards shy of the first down. I did not mean to click on that, but okay.
Double time. 4 down. Alert. Hot.
And Barkley is stopped again.
We own you. We own you now. We own you now.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
We're going for this. We're going for this. It's the friggin' playoffs. We're going for this.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
And Barkley is stopped.
All day.
They go for it and they fail miserably.
Let's go now. 10-2 stop.
She runs, she runs, she runs.
Speed grip. Speed grip.
Pass is caught. Gross. I know they didn't like him because.
They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas. All
A gain of 4.
day.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's get it.
At the Seahawks 14-yard line.
Huh. Interesting.
10 Lobo.
I never heard that story.
Watch the slats. Watch this. Go.
Pass is caught. Gross. Inside the 5.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Get back. Let's go. Let's go. We go. 60 outlaw. Get him. Let's go.
Pass is tipped.
Intended for Allen Robinson. Incomplete.
Here we go. 30 base.
2nd and goal.
I'm here all day. Hit it. Blitz.
Pass is caught. No.
The 2nd down pass. Incomplete in the end zone.
Down.
Brings up
18
3rd
Gator.
down
54
and
Mike.
2.
Know your job. Now.
Pass is caught. Allen Robinson. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
They go 3 straight passing plays and they get it. But before they went 4 straight running plays and did not get it.
6 right there, 56. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Get it.
Nice.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
And Barkley takes it for nothing.
Saquon Barkley on the carry.
Seattle has a pretty good run defense.
56, the mic, boys, 56. Check 5. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Pass is caught out. Robinson again for the touchdown. If you want to watch, it's on Netflix. It's called The Carter Effect. I would recommend it. Alright. Sounds pretty interesting, to be honest.
56. Mike's 56. Cut, cut, cut. On the ball. Shoot.
Pass is caught. Dumped off to the tight end. And it's close for first down.
That's it, baby. That's it. Ready? 18 Gator. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Crash. Crash.
Pass is caught. Andy Isabella inside the 5.
That's it, baby. We're going to work. Set. 15.
And Barkley cannot go anywhere. He's having a rough day.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings
Ready?
up 2nd
90.
and
A loss of 2 on the play.
Let's go right here now. Ready?
Pass is caught. Andy Isabella. Another touchdown.
Set. 50. Plant.
The Bears have the game in their hands.
Deep grip. Deep grip.
It's a draw for Barkley, and he's got a first down.
Here we go.
Saquon Barkley with a big run for another first down. And now they're going to take it to the 2-minute warning.
And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Keep playing hard.
Ready, ready.
Mike, boys, 56. Check, 56. Come off the ball hard.
Set, go.
And Barkley, another run. And Seattle's going to have to force to take timeouts.
Day, baby.
Ready, ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
56. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Let's go. Draw.
It's a draw to Barkley, and he's close to a first. Seattle takes a second timeout. It's 3rd and 1.
Go now. 70 Indy.
Seattle stops them. They get the ball. Barkley in the backfield. And it is good for a first down and more. Inside the 30. And that should do it. Saquon Barkley with a big run. And now Seattle cannot stop the clock.
54. Night, sweetheart.
Now.
And Barkley with a run. He's got 32 rushes tonight.
Go. Ken Lobo. Get it.
And Barkley again with another run. And that should do it.
Go. 60 outlaw.
Mike, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go.
Five.
And Barkley has a first down inside the 10. And that will do it.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Down. 30 base.
54 Mike. In your face.
Two.
And they're just going to run it up the middle again. And that will do it. Barkley with 35 rushes for 100 and, I don't remember.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line. Tonight's final score: Bears 21, Seahawks 14.
And we face the New England Patriots. Okay, this should be an interesting match. We're going to see if anyone went up. Does not look like anyone went up overall. Henson went up to Superstar Dev. I love to see that. Not really anyone then, but Henson went up to superstar development. We're gonna face the Patriots. This is gonna be the last season no matter what happens, because I am starving and I'm tired. But we're facing New England, so this should be a very, very good game. Um,
Let's go. 18 Gator.
Mike's 54. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Pass is almost picked. Or thrown behind the receiver. It's 4th down.
Ready? 8,
2nd and 2. 3-0 Chicago. And Barkley gets a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
18 Gator.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Ready?
Watch your left, 'cause I'm about to take you to school.
Pass is caught. Allen Robinson is in. Allen Robinson for the touchdown. And the Bears are up 9-0 with an extra point. It's 10.
Set. Ready? 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Big grip. Big grip.
Pass is almost picked by Stephon Gilmore, intended for Andy Isabella. And it's 4th and 10. New England needs a stop. The Bears have 2 minutes and 1 second left. So they have the 2-minute warning still. And the pass is caught. Andy Isabella! A big play by Andy Isabella.
All day, baby, all day.
And Andy Isabella has really broke out with the Chicago Bears offense.
51. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Pass is caught. Allen Robinson inside the 50. And the Bears take a timeout.
Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I don't think you got it. Hit it.
Pass is caught. Allen for a nice gain. A decent gain.
54, right there, right there.
Pass is caught. Allen. He gets the 1st down and gets out of bounds.
Come on now, let's go.
That's a nice play. They go back to the same play as they were before, or as they went before, and they get a 1st down and get out of bounds. Pass is caught. Allen Robinson. He's going to get the 1st down and a little more and going out of bounds.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
He's got 5 receptions for 58 yards already in this game. And it looks like the Bears are going to score again. Pass is almost intercepted. Another close call.
Ready, ready. 60 or.
Mike 54. Watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist.
Pass is broken up again and they go the same play. And now they got to get a 1st down. They did not allow New England to get back into this game. Pass is caught. No, it's dropped. Gross cannot hold on. It's 4th down. A big mistake from the offense. And now they have to kick a field goal.
Red, 70, Indy.
Before Mike. Come on.
Red up.
Pass is caught. Allen Robinson, touchdown. Allen Robinson with a big score. And it's 23-0. New England finally scores.
We go. 10-2 stop.
Whoops. I meant to click X, but okay. And we get Sado. Avoids pressure. And he's gonna run up the middle and get a first down and more. And go out of bounds. What an awareness run from Sean Redem. And the Bears win their first Super Bowl since the 80s. As Roquan Smith wins MVP with 2 picks, 8 tackles for loss, and a sack. Or 8 tackles and a sack. As we raise the Lombardi Trophy, minus Mitchell Trubisky, now, okay, never mind. I was gonna think of something to say, but never mind. They had Jacoby Brissett back in New England. Interesting. Okay. Rushing, Barkley, amazing. Receiving, Allen Robinson was pretty good. Blocking, I really don't care. Defensively, 2.5 sacks for Khalil Mack. Alright. Kicking was on point. And we win 30-16 in the Super Bowl. The Patriots try to come back later on. It was not to be. We're going to upgrade the team. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, let's calm down. But we're going to take a look at the team. I think Khalil Mack retired. Somebody retired. No? But I like the team. Like we got X Factor, Superstar, Star, X Factor, Superstar, X Factor, Superstar. Yeah, middle linebacker was kind of the weak point of the team, but we still ended up winning. Star, X Factor, offense, Superstar, X Factor, Superstar, X Factor. We were a really good team overall. But that's gonna do it for me. Um, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here because I'm really tired. I'm tired and I'm hungry. And yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you have a good day.